whole time period of Lent is journey to hope. And the stories of Jesus are the journeying toward the hope, which is the cross and resurrection, or the journey toward the hope, which is coming into Jerusalem, coming into the temple, coming into God's presence completely. This is the story where that journey gets off. This is the story where we don't see it, but Judas is off betraying him. And this is the story where the disciples, after the Passover meal, have gone up, and Jesus is distraught about what this journey is going to cost him. The human side of him knows the cost of this. And he gets a little off of that confident, faithful spirit, and the disciples show their weakness. They can't even stay awake. They fall asleep. They're not even looking for those that will betray Christ. They're not even looking to see the struggle that he's going through. And so what happens is they've disconnected with God's Spirit, because if you have the Spirit of God, you don't close your eyes to betrayal. You don't close your eyes to a loved one who's suffering. Even Christ says, take this cup away from me. You know, every person in this story seems to be out of alignment with God's will. And when you're out of alignment with God's will, you feel weak. And when a car is out of alignment, it wears improperly. It begins to take its toll in an imbalanced way. And that's why it's so important. But I think the hope of this story is that Christ ultimately says, Father, not my will, your will. And that gets him back in alignment and back on the road to hope.